Hey everyone,
Hi.
how's it going? Hope you're all having a lovely night.
Yeah.
I'm here with the one and only ChairGTables, who, as you can see, is sitting way too close to the screen.
um. Yeah. Wait, Sarah, did I ever tell you
Oh?
that when I was younger, I intentionally kept sitting close to the screen because people kept saying if I sit close to the screen, my eyes will break, and I thought glasses were like the coolest thing ever, and I wanted
Ah,
to have glasses.
you could have just gotten dummy frames. Dummy lenses, you don't need.
Sarah, I was
Chair!
elementary school. And it was pretty ironic because when like when I was like in fourth grade and like the board started to become a bit blurry to me, I was excited. I was like, oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
and then and I was like it's getting hard to read. And then I went to eye doctor, and yeah, I can have glasses. And I was happy when I got my glasses. But then this is this is where I already had that weirdo geek personality, and now everyone treated me more of a nerd because now I have the glasses.
I see.
and I and I went from so super excited into I didn't want it to wear it anymore, and I didn't wear it for years until I really couldn't read what's on the board anymore.
Oh. Oh.
And I'm like, okay, I accept my fate. I am a nerd now.
I don't think those things are directly related.
Listen, sorry, I just wanted to have friends, okay?
Well, I'm pretty sure that considering the kind of person you are, you would have friends anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of true. It, in high school, like it was pretty easy for me to make friends when I transferred to a different school. But like in middle school, I don't know. I think I was a bit too weird for everyone. there I mean, I did make friends when I was like in middle school, but they were also kind of the social outclass, the outcasts of our class.
Right.
which I'm still friends with. I'm like, thank you for believing in me for this long.
I see. Well,
But yeah,
I would have been your friend back then if I'd somehow known you.
you would have been my senpai. I would be I would be like a small kid, and then I'm gonna be like, take me to tournaments.
You would be a small kid. You mean you aren't right now?
Oh my god. Oh. You know what? That's kind of how I felt. Well, sorry, you already met me. We're around the
Mhm.
same height. We're pretty short.
Yeah, we're
When-
we're pretty much exactly the same height. It's funny.
yeah, it was pretty weird. When I finally got to college, like
Mhm.
when I stepped foot in into my class, I felt like I didn't fit in because I felt so much smaller compared to everyone.
Yeah, I guess that could be a problem, huh?
Yeah.
If you're taller than everyone else, you're an outcast, and if you're smaller than everyone else, you're an outcast. It's complicated.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? But I'm okay with it because nowadays I feel cute.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, look at you.
Yeah.
Anyone could tell.
Yeah. I am. Still, I like when I visit other people's houses and they just like reach for like the highest shelf, and I want to get something. I'm like, I have to get a stool.
Well, you'd never encounter that visiting me, because me, you, and Roto were all the same height.
That's true. I just wish like when we're setting up events, I'm just like because I'm like reaching for like the CRT on the top shelf.
Oh God.
And then I can't really like just pull it out because that's gonna be difficult. I'm just like, oh, I wish I have the extra height. And then I was like, okay, fine, I'll get a platform to grab
I
it.
mean, at least it's not like a full-size CRT. That would be a problem.
Oh yeah.
You pull it out a little bit, and then suddenly you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah, even the smaller ones, like once they're out of once you pull it out from the shelf, you suddenly feel that weight. It's like, oh, oops.
Yeah. Ah.
But yeah, Sarah, like I remember when I'm like going to like local tournaments. I didn't really know anyone yet when I first moved to America. So when I wanted to go to tournaments, and it's like it's like pretty dark out, and you just see me like carrying my CRT, just walking like in the streets, and then at some point someone asked me is like
Use your
like,
words.
Chair, you got to ride home? I'm like, no, I just walk home. And they were like, you walk home with that CRT? I'm like, yes. They're like, Chair, okay, listen, we're friends now. Just ask me. I'll drop you home whenever, and I'll pick you up whenever. I'm like, I don't want to bother. It's like, Chair, just.
Seriously, Chair. You don't need to strain your arms like that.
But yeah, cool CRT. I don't really bring my CRT to much places at this point.
I'd imagine
Usually
not.
venues have enough now.
Yeah, I'd hope so. I'd really hope so.
Are we good with volume, Sarah?
Everything should be fine. I rarely have to adjust anything. My setup is almost a silver bullet.
Ah.
But
Gotcha.
let us know if there's any problems.
Yeah. Wait, Sarah, how do you set up your capture when it comes to like games? Do you connect something to your CRT? I wonder what's your setup for like retro gaming.
I don't even own a CRT, unfortunately. They're just too damn heavy.
Yeah. that is true.
Yeah, but I've got a very, very low latency LCD, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
one in the basement, but I doubt it even works anymore after all the flooding that happened.
There was a flooding?
Our basement is flooded several times.
Oh. Ow. Well, Sarah, have you ever seen one of those tiny CRTs?
Yeah. In fact, growing up, we had a really tiny grayscale CRT in the kitchen.
In the kitchen?
Yeah, on top of a bunch of cabinets next to the fridge, and something would be playing on that when somebody's cooking or something.
Oh, that's the old school. I have a phone on my kitchen.
Yeah,
Just playing.
yeah, just have a tiny CRT. You know, I'm kind of excited because my new outfit is coming up.
Oh.
I'm better.
When?
I don't know exactly, but it is extremely close. I'm not gonna let people look, but I'll let you take a peek.
Sneak peek? Oh, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, I figured you would like that. I figured.
How did you know? How did you know? This style is my jam. Y'all not ready for this. It's super cool. I really like this. This is something I would wear, Sarah.
Time to cosplay as me, huh?
Yes. Legit, that is something I would 100% want to wear. IRL.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Well, I would definitely wear Chair's hat. I like that kind of hat.
Okay, I'll bring my hat next time.
I've worn one of your hats once.
You did.
I mean, granted, it was a May Guilty Gear hat, but I wore it.
Yeah, you know, I could never find like this hat in like my size. They're either too tight or they're too big. The one that I commonly use, I have to put like this thing that you put on windows just to fill in the gap on my head.
I
Just
guess
so
you,
it fits.
I guess you need to see like a haberdasher.
A haberdasher?
It's like a person who makes and sells hats. Like a tailor for hats.
Okay, I didn't know the term for that, but you know what? Maybe I should find one, and it'll be my hat for life.
Yeah, just until your head gets too big for it. Because you're so smart.
Wow! Sarah, did I ever tell you that like it's so weird. I don't know if I'm smart or not, Sarah. Because like you know like okay, like listen, like during high school and like middle school, like you know, I would do anything just to like you know get straight A's every single time. And then in college I was like, wait a second, I'm free. I can't, and I would skip classes just to go to a tournament in the other state.
That sounds very much like you.
And then my grades just plummeted.
So, if it's any reassurance, I didn't finish middle school.
Yeah, I remember, but you did so many cool things. like you've done all the things I wanted to learn in my life.
Like, I feel like school is important, but if you are the kind of person who is really interested in learning things to begin with, like if you're the kind of person who would do well at school, you'll probably do fine without it because you'll end up studying on your own anyway.
Yeah, legit, that's kind of how I felt because like listen Sarah, throughout college I did struggle because I don't know, especially for topics that I'm not really that interested in. I don't know, I just don't get it. And then like when I finally got to like my last year, I had to make like a senior project. And I was lucky enough to find a professor that would be like, okay, I'll be your advisor. Go make anything you want, no restrictions. I'm like, yes! And then I made Super Ledge Hop. And that was my graduation project. And like, oh, that's super cute. And like, yeah, like, you know, I get my team for my senior project was just kind of like, the same people as me. I believe in them because, like, they're the things they're passionate for. I know they do good, but we all sucked in class. We were all students with below average GPA. In fact, one of them had like one of the lowest GPA in our whole
Oh
entire computer
no.
science class. And it was so funny because, like, when like, the everything finished and like our senior projects were ranked, like the top, the top projects had people with, like, like very very high GPAs, and it's like, it's kind of what you expected. And then you see us, the people who have terrible grades, and we were just like, hey, we kind of suck because it's stuff that we didn't really care about, but this is something we care about.
Yeah.
We can be good if we choose to be good.
Myself, like, I didn't drop out of school because I wanted to. I was just constantly sick. I couldn't go to school very often. And eventually that
Yeah.
got me expelled from a school, so I'd have to move on to another school and it would happen again. And it's ironic because, like, why would you expel a kid for too many absences? Like, what does that accomplish? Does that accomplish anything?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, you were willing to learn. Like, there should have been like another way. But hey,
Yeah.
like,
I
listen, Sarah, you made it far anyway.
I was homeschooled for a time, but
Mhm.
at the end of the semester, everything you're supposed to do the SATs, right? The standardized testing
Yeah.
for the year and everything. And we never got the letter telling us when and where to go for the standardized testing.
Yeah.
And they said, "Oh, legally you can no longer be homeschooled because you skipped out on the testing." And so we took it to court with the school board, and the judge ruled that there was no way we could prove that we didn't get the letter.
Oh my gosh.
So that was when I gave up on school after trying homeschooling and being screwed out of it.
I mean, there was also no way to prove that, like,
Yeah. They couldn't even prove that they sent it, but the judge, like, I don't friggin' know. But my one regret is that, like, somebody will ask me to do basic math in my head, and I won't be able to do it consistently. I'm really bad at math. I'm good at pretty much everything else, but I am terrible at math.
Hey, you have Roto to help you with math.
Sure, but like I was learning the Dragon Quest 1 speedrun from Dot, and part of her notes has like counting up the damage you've done to an enemy to make sure that you can optimize for time on like when you do the last hit. And I was just staring at the numbers like, oh my god. And it's basic, simple math. So it's so embarrassing.
Sometimes when you gotta focus and do the math, easy. But when the math is just there when you're focusing on other things, maybe that'll mix you up.
Yeah, it's got that bad mix-up. Freaking Dragon Loop doing an overhead on me.
You know what? I'm just gonna say, I used to love math a lot, and then I got to college, and I don't know, I kind of hated math. I don't know what happened.
Well, part of the joy of programming is that you don't have to do math. You just make formulas, which is not doing math.
I mean, you kind of need to have a bit of that knowledge, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I just mean that, like, you're not solving it in your head. You're just putting down a formula and seeing if it works.
Yeah.
And sometimes just writing formulas over and over again until you get one that actually works. That's valid.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen that tweet where it's like, multiply an equation in your game by 100 and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. 99% of the time, if I were to do that in the games I worked on, the game would just crash.
Too high of an integer, huh?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Oh, oh, speaking of games, I did it. We did it, Sarah. We finally have community items for Super Ledge Hop after so long.
I saw that. I saw that. Congratulations on that.
We finally have backgrounds, and and all the people that keep asking me, Chair, I want to put this game as my favorite game. It's like, I'm sorry, the Steam won't accept it, even though we had overwhelming positive. They couldn't believe me that we're not a spam game.
Yeah, it's so dumb that it works the way it works. I just don't get it at all.
Yeah. It was mostly because of like I think like around like 2017 when people kept making like low effort games just so they can make like trading cards like the game called am I allowed to say it?
Are you gonna say something like hentai?
Yes.
Well, it's not actually porn, so say it.
Yeah, yeah, hentai and hentai 2 and MILF.
MILF. I forgot about that one.
And they're just games where you can get a bunch of trading cards, and that's pretty easy. And then they have like 10,000 achievements, but you can access all those achievements on the title screen by clicking one button on the top right that says unlock all achievements.
Yeah.
You get achievements like 0, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, then you get all the hentai cards.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny to me?
Mm-hmm.
My captions censor the word hentai.
Oh, really? Oh, no! It knows. But yeah, it's achievement campaign. I didn't even know that was like a thing until like I saw that I don't even know how I found the game. No, I remember. I just saw like a tweet and it I don't know. I just saw it. It's like this game was released. I was like, huh? And then I checked it out and then the thing is, I was like, oh my gosh, this character is cute. And then I find out that she was just a free asset. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the cutest free asset ever.
And then you ended up enjoying actually playing the game, didn't you?
Yeah,
because there is a game there.
There is, and I found out like how to like like how to glitch up the game, and then there ended up being speedruns. It's mostly the glitches are mostly like during transitions, like the camera like scrolls and then your character moves a bit. If you just like position yourself correctly where you're in the wall, you're gonna start moving slowly to get outside of the wall, and that's basically how like you clip yourself out, and then yeah, eventually like all those games were removed, and I was like, no. I remember there was a Discord server for it, and
Oh,
everyone there is like just spamming everything and spamming everyone. I think that ended up being one of the main reasons in the end where I'm just permanently do not disturb on on Discord because I keep getting pinged by every single person there. I know all my friends are like, Jared, just why are you in that server? I'm like, but I like the character.
you know you can just suppress pings from the server, right?
Oh no! They actually ping your name. So there are people there that they're just randomly pinging people just for the sake of annoying people.
So what you do is you permanently like block that person.
Oh yeah. Oops. But yeah, like, well, until now, I'm still do not disturb all the way until now, and but listen, I like, I know. I feel a bit bad because I know some people are like, oh, I shouldn't contact Chair. It's not disturbed. I'm just like, you can contact me anytime you want. I will get to you when I could get to you. I just don't want my phone vibrating every 30 seconds.
I getcha. I getcha. That's valid. Phew.
But yeah, the game is H. I actually, oh my gosh, I tried to I tried to make that one of my I wanted to make a sequel of it, like a like an actually decent game as my college project. but I called it. It was supposed to be called Taihen Hentai,
Oh,
but for the class, I said, hey guys, this is my project. It's called TH.
that sounds like somebody's nickname, like in Hollywood. Like what they make their assistant call them. Here's your coffee, TH.
And yeah, no one really knew it, but like I'm always like whispering to every student at the back of the class what it is.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, it kind of gets. I find it a bit funny because like that class was like an introduction to like game design, but I've already created a million games at that point.
Well,
So
sometimes you take a class just to prove yourself, you know? That's the thing people do.
I guess, but yeah, like I find it a bit funny because like every time there's like a project, like a big project that happens, and like there's like a day where like everyone can playtest each other's games, I usually end up being the only student that has like music and sound effects. And everyone's game is like silent, so like
Oh
the
man.
so like my game like fills up the volume of like the whole entire class. And it's pretty funny because like every time like you already know how loud my games can be. I just put
Yes.
screams and stuff. Every time like a boss dies, I'm like, ah! It's that FGC meme where like the Marvel vs. Capcom characters, they're just looking over to the right. That's what happens. Everyone just looks over. It's like, what happened? But because there's yelling and that my station is the only one that makes sounds.
Yeah. It's so foreign to me because like when I started making anything, like music was the first thing I would want to put in.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, I don't know. A big deal for me is music. I I'm always thinking about like, what what MIDI can I put in this game? And sometimes I can't wait to make this game just so I can put this MIDI.
Yeah, sometimes a single song from like a free resource site was the entire inspiration for an RPG Maker game I made.
Really? Oh my!
Yeah, sometimes.
I didn't realize you could be this much of a homie. You actually understand how I feel about free resources.
Yeah, believe me, like every game that I ever made in my spare time, that's all like free resource stuff because I couldn't make much myself and I never had enough confidence in my own music. You get me, right?
Oh, yeah, I get you on that. But I listen, I do like your covers actually. Like when you did that Zero Ranger track for the third stage, I was like, this is actually really good.
Yeah. It's rare for me because like I actually like it more than the original song myself.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what you did because like thing is like, you know, with stage 3 for Zero Ranger, I like the other song for that more. And I didn't really think too much about it. And then you posted that song. And then I was like, wait a second, this song actually feels better than I thought.
Yeah, I felt like it was an underappreciated song compared to its Loop 2 version.
It's true. Like I don't know, something about the Loop 2 version just feels a bit grand.
It tries to be like super Toho music, I don't know. Hey Karn, how'd your stream go? Dun. Did you kill a lot of bugs?
Bugs.
Yeah, because it's Earth Defense Force. That's about killing bugs, right?
Yeah. Yes. You know, that's one of the games that I still have to play.
Oh yeah?
Someone gifted it to me, but I've still yet to play it. I mean, I played it once, but like
Ah.
I feel like that was just like, you know, it's just the surface of it. Like, you know, it's one of those times where you play something and you only play it once and it's like there's more to this. I know it. Well, okay, I guess that's every game. There I am.
Sorry, I gotta keep these jewels, lady. They're gonna cover my family jewels.
Wait, okay, so like we beat the boss. Like, where again were we supposed to go? Because like
We're supposed to go to the
get, like, the other
pyramid
half,
as well
right?
for the other half. And
Oh, there's
like,
2 of them there?
no, there's a pyramid we're supposed to go in. The place we
Oh,
were in was not the pyramid.
surely something should have opened up, right?
Well, I think that they probably wanted us to go to the pyramid first, actually, but I never found it. I'm guessing that
Oh,
I'm guessing it's past the hole that we kept falling into, though, because they never actually tried using Revealer on it.
mm-hmm. Was this the hole? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got stuck at
Oh,
nothing actually. Oh yeah. This is a pyramid already, just from the type of enemies. He looks like
the guy with the pumpkin
he
head?
just has like
Whoa!
what?
Holy crap!
That was so good. Hey, you
Now
have
that's a charge
big spin
attack.
attack. I can't help but think like
Oh, it's a snakehead.
these guys are just yeah. Oh my god, it's so big.
Holy crap! Suddenly bread is actually good. It's much too steep for your buddy.
And the sword expands that range. I yeah, I really think there's no way for me to go up there. I tried switching to the CPU. I tried going myself. Yeah, it's much too steep for me, buddy.
Hmm. There's gotta be some way.
Did your weapon always had that charging sound effect? I've never noticed.
I've never noticed this charging sound either.
Yeah, cause like I don't have one, but yours have. Unless it's something that just happens because it's level 3 now. Oh,
I wonder.
only 1 damage.
I mean, the dog is level 3.
Yeah. I have a feeling you're just supposed to go up there and then you're gonna find like a switch that opens the gate at the bottom so that I could enter.
Maybe, but I want to try something. Can you, switch off?
Yeah. Oh no, the revealer. Oh, we're gonna get music.
Revealer leveled up.
What's it gonna reveal next?
Your secrets. It's gonna
I
reveal.
was about to say.
It's gonna reveal what street you lived on as a child. It's gonna reveal the name of your first pet, your mother's maiden name, your childhood nickname. Yes?
You know, one of the things I find annoying about that is sometimes when the questions change up and you only have a limited amount of options and it's questions that don't even apply to you. I'm like, but I don't have a cat.
Yeah, I guess I'll go looking. I was trying to see if there was any way that the dog could, like, jump over the river or something.
That does so much damage.
Yeah. I mean, it's a game changer, honestly.
I just like the way that like it actually increases the range of your attack.
By a lot. Like, it feels like I don't have to worry about missing. I normally definitely have to.
Oh, well, now you missed.
Hey! How dare you? That guy's flipping out.
The way he swings around his weapon, it like kind of feels like, you know, like how Frank West moves the paddle for his attack.
Yeah, that's true. The prehistoric dog had really big attack range.
Non-ambient music.
I'm sorry that I have to be in here without you, Chair.
Hey, listen, at least it's non-ambient music.
At least I
can't
actually
help
hit
but-
respectfully.
Yeah. Like, every time I see those snakehead guys, I don't know. They look like they're just wearing like swimming shorts.
We're not stocked up on items. We should head back.
Oh, we're not. Oh,
Yeah, I would have expected myself to like stock up beforehand, like after the last stream, but apparently not.
yeah. You know what? You might be right about where we're supposed to go to the pyramid first. I mean, look at these enemies. They're not the poking ones.
Yeah, those friggin' demons, man, were insanely powerful. But we cheesed the boss,
Yeah.
and it ruled.
Yeah, the 500 damage. Um,
Is
I'm
this a
just
button?
stuck there.
There's just a button there.
I actually cannot control the dog. I'm l- I'm lit I'm literally a park dog.
Huh. Well, if I have to, I'll get the stuff, like, on my own.
Oh. And I just magically appeared there.
Yeah, Mireille, you can say it. I guess I should use that revealer formula more effectively.
Yeah, this dog is kind of a downgrade. Like the range is less, and I feel like enemies have more priority over me.
Yeah, it feels like everything overrides this dog.
Yeah, like sometimes see like the attack like coming out, and then the opponent's hit like comes out first, and it just gets like canceled.
Oh, there's a soft lock? Please tell me about it so I can avoid it.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we have to start preparing our save states again. You know what? I'm glad we didn't get any soft locks yet, like last week.
You were about to say yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, I have to walk there so you can initiate the scene. You knew I was gonna say yesterday. But yeah,
Man,
like
it's a good thing we have like 7,000 panties.
that's right. They were all green panties. But yeah, Sarah, like I was I'm just surprised, like, you know, we're not really getting like soft locks, and at least now. I don't want to jinx it, but our first time playing, we soft locked too many times.
Yeah, it's true. We soft locked a whole bunch of times then.
Yeah.
I know you can only go for so long tonight, so it's good we started, like,
Yeah.
playing the game already.
Yeah.
Right.
I keep getting stuck at nothing. Yeah, just move forward, and the CPU will get me out. Oh, and you have to do revealer again. Yatta! You did it!
Of course. Oh, there's an underwater cave.
You're right! Oh my gosh, foreshadowing.
I don't know, thank you for resubscribing.
Oh no. That's so much. Oh, and you charge so much faster too.
Yeah, the charging
You're
is
now
really
the
fast.
300.
It takes so long to get the sword up to level in the first place, but like, damn. No.
Yeah, there has to be something around this lake. Oh. There has to be a reason this ends here.
You never.
I turn into Blue Dog. Oh my Well, is this the soft lock that we were supposed to know about?
No, apparently there's stepping stones in, like, the dungeon. And if you use them, they disappear permanently. So, like, you have to make it count. So, this is before I got the items. Darn.
Oh no.
I thought about going to the end and saving, but I was like, what's the worst that can happen?
And then Blue Dog happened.
Yes. Blue Dog Group. Man, even those devils just eat crap.
I like how it just happened, like, right there. Like, we were just walking and then I turned blue.
Yeah, absolutely nothing of interest was going on. Oh, the sound.
Oh.
It just kept revving.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like, you know, there's like a certain, I guess it's like broken up to like multiple different sounds, and it just keeps replaying the sound based on what level it is.
Yeah, it just keeps going wop 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 wop. Apparently those stairs are too steep for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I do the same actually. I wash the top of canned drinks as well. I've come across like some canned drinks where the tops were dirty, and ever since then I've been washing them just in case.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Oh my gosh, they're only dealing 14 now. I mean, that's still kind of big, but that was less than before. Yeah, that's not a wall. I mean, that's not a transition.
That's not a wall. Factually incorrect.
Are we gonna talk about that 2-hour video about Super Mario 64 walls? You know, when I have people over, I sometimes just put that like, you know, videos like that on the screen, and then sometimes they're just like, "What is he talking about?" Yeah. I don't know why. It.
PP is a dog. Oh wait, I should save anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because what could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
There, I put myself at the exact position.
Can you imagine a 2-player Evermore speedrun where the dog player has to do that a whole lot? It'd be like door alignment in Super Metroid speedruns, but like it's dog alignment.
Oh. Sarah in Bubsy t-shirt? I have a copy of Bubsy, but I've still yet to play it. I remember I had a friend and I was there when he was like buying the game, and and then he like moved away, and then he was just, oh my gosh. He was just like, Cher, I was gonna sell my games, but I know Bubsy is for you. And then he gives me that copy. I've still yet to play it, but I do want to play it. I don't know how the Genesis one is. I only know about the infamous Bubsy 3D.
It's a very different game. Bubsy 3D is highly... most people would say that it's the worst one by far.
Shoutouts to tree branches high up there, but we cannot open it. Oh. Wow. Wait, maybe I'm the one who's supposed... Oh, even I can't activate it. And I can't go.
Hmm. What happens if you CPU the dog?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. S-
Okay, that didn't help, but
Well, I guess we gotta park the dog again. They're
yeah,
too
just
sweet for
remember,
me.
we're in the goofy section.
Okay, we're in the goofy section.
So, when I get out and I want to know where I park my dog, it's the goofy section.
Okay.
That spider didn't deserve all that. Yeah, I can do that too.
Why does he swing his weapon like that? He's just wiggling it.
He's not paid enough.
By what? The mummies?
Yeah. So it's like when you are working at like fast food or something and they don't pay you any money, so you just put one ketchup packet in the bag instead of like 3.
Oh, I see. This is your observation from wanting to get fries, huh? Oh, I like these faces. Look at them.
Yep. They're so memey.
I like the way they're just like, they're just standing still. And their feet are like just as big as their head too.
Yep.
Yeah, they're the Komodo hype emote. You know, I actually kind of find it funny because like that emote like started off as OS Komodo, and then it became Komodo hype, and you cannot use OS Komodo anymore, and now it became PogChamp.
Yeah. Honestly, I really wish they'd chosen a human PogChamp.
Yeah,
I feel like
I wish
they
too.
I feel like they let that win because like memes. Like I think it was one of those cases like when somebody has a public vote to name a boat and it ends up being named Boaty McBoatface by the public. I think that's kind of what
Yeah.
happened with Komodo hype. And like as a result, you don't really see people use PogChamp anymore. Like for a little bit they
Yeah.
still did, but now they just really don't anymore.
I you know TBH. I don't really hear a lot of people say poggers anymore.
I just say Pog.
you, I I find it funny because like I have friends that say like, oh, that's so pog, or like pog chap, and then it's IRL, and some people are like, oh, what? And then, but it's just the homies.
No cap?
Yeah, no cap. Oh, what is that?
It's like a bouncing sarcophagus that's kind of vaguely cat-shaped, but I don't think that's what they intended.
Oh, you know, I was recently showing my friend Crash 3, and
Huh?
yeah, Crash or Crash Bandicoot Warped, and
Mm-hmm.
I like the the pyramid levels because they have like like these kind of enemies, and when you when you attack them, I don't know, I find the sound effect funny when the mummies come up, they're like and I like it when you die from them because they grab you, and it's just the same. They just play the same sound effect, but the sound effect goes higher. It's like
That's good.
in fact, I kind of miss, like, I think I kind of like the original better compared to the remake that they did. I like the remake though. Like, they made everything so much prettier and stuff. But I kind of miss how old sound effects sounded like. There
I
was
can get together. I can get with that. I can get behind that. That's what I meant to say.
yeah.
Ow.
I don't know. I don't. I have a feeling I have a bit of attachment when it comes to, like stock sound effects.
I always laugh really hard when I hear a common sound effect in like a movie or like a mainstream TV show. Like
Yeah, yeah.
like if somebody is getting electrocuted in like a Marvel TV show or something and it makes a very common like electricity sound. I'm like, "Oh, that's stock
you mean
sound."
you mean like the electricity sound effect of like
And like stuff like that. Sometimes somebody will like break down a door and it'll make a super common game sound effect. Or you'll be watching like the one part of something that's sci-fi and it'll suddenly make a Doom door sound.
Oh my god! Yeah, speaking of Doom, I showed one of my friends Twinkle Star sprites,
Oh yeah?
and every time you use the main character's bomb, it plays one of the Doom explosion sound effects, and he could not get over that.
Rand's bomb does that? I never noticed.
Yeah. And the one that goes like, I don't know how to make it.
Hmm.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I really love stock sound effects. I I I recently found this wiki that lists all the sources of like classic sound effects, and I'm just like finding like every single source. I'm like, oh my god, this is
Yeah,
so
I've
cool.
I've seen a wiki like that as well, and it even covered like anime and everything, and like
Yeah.
the sources of anime sounds, and that was wild for me because I found out the source of like some sounds that are commonly used in like Mermaid Melody, and I hadn't heard them anywhere else except Game Center CX for some reason.
Wait, the sound effects for like when like text shows up in like Game Center CX, those have appeared too in
Um,
Mermaid Melody.
a couple of times they would use like a crystalline sound for like that kind of thing. That sounds like it could be a magical girl sound, and
Oh!
those are in Mermaid Melody, like used for that purpose.
Cute. This is alright. I just like sound effects.
Yeah, you make a lot of them with your mouth.
Like, yeah.
Ow.
You know, the one of the explosion sounds that I use for like literally everything. I found it I find it funny how versatile it is. Like that sound has been used when in Sonic a rock gets knocked over. I'm like, oh, that works too. And then recently I've noticed it too in Crash Bandicoot Warped. I
What?
was I was like, oh no,
There?
are you there?
I mean, I still hear you, but you're gone.
It it says disconnected on VTube Studio. Oh no. I'm trying to join, but it says disconnected. Let me reboot this.
Okay,
Don't worry.
okay, so if we need to find Chair, just remember, it's the Goofy parking lot.
Yes, the Goofy parking lot. Listen, I'm sure everyone could still hear me, right? I'm using my telepathy. No. You could hear me because you're outside the pyramid. I'm just yelling at it.
You're like a character in a strategy RPG talking to someone else from like several towns away.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, I like it when like like a cutscene like there's a cutscene in a game that's going on, and like they're talking at like a far distance, and then suddenly you're in like a stealth section, and you're just like a few feet like from the side of the enemy, but like a bit on the front, and your enemy still cannot see you.
They have really bad peripheral vision, okay? Those must be the stepping stones.
Okay, I'm gonna try to join. In VTube Studio.
I can still hear her voice sometimes.
Well, it keeps saying disconnected, unfortunately.
Well, let me take a look-see. I'll rehost it. So try now.
Okay. Let me try. Yeah, it keeps disconnecting.
I'll try restarting VTube Studio.
And Sarah returns to the parking lot as well.
I must go. My planet needs me.
have I ever told you that I've been in tournaments where the tournament couldn't continue at the venue because they ran out of time, or the tournament went on for too long that they got kicked out, and then they had to continue the tournament at the parking lot?
I feel like you mentioned this. Can you try now?
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, it's still disconnecting me.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, plan B.
I sent DM. Okay, let's try to reconnect again. Okay, it worked.
Just as I was setting up plan B. Oh my god, you're huge.
I'm big. I'm not short anymore. Now no one can make fun of me.
You sure?
No! Put me back.
Hey, Jess.
Well, thank you for finding me in the parking lot.
I
But
wonder.
yeah, parking lot grand finals do happen. I I've yet to do the thing where people connect their CRT to like the electrical socket in their car, but from what I heard, someone who tried doing that like during a camping trip like broke their electrical socket in their car.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't even think that would have been possible. Yeah, yeah, like I do like the music in this game when it does happen. It makes me happy when I hear when I'm like, oh my gosh, it's music, and it's actually good.
Yeah, when it actually has music, the music is good.
Yeah. Oh my god, it missed, and then I like how it just missed, and he's like, oh okay, I'm gonna walk away, and it still gets it.
Hmm. The stepping stones didn't go away yet.
I actually wonder, like, why did they decided that this specific level should not allow the dog to be here? Like, there has to be a technical excuse for this. I have a feeling that there's something that goes wrong with the dog. They're just like, oh, okay, we should not. Oh yeah, I think these are the stepping stones. I feel like maybe we should save state in case.
Yeah, I save stated a moment ago, but it looks like these aren't going away. There must be some similar stepping stones later or something. Hmm.
Oh, this is one of the ones where you could call the homies, huh? I forgot that existed.
Yeah. Maybe they made them not disappear because the dog would bug things out, but the dog isn't in here, so...
Hey, at least it's not as mysterious as the previous dungeon.
Yeah.
With all the complications of the previous dungeon, I'm surprised we did not soft lock at all.
Yeah, seriously. So am I.
Yeah, like, you know, there were times where we were like, huh? Was that supposed to happen? And it just never soft locked.
So I have an idea.
Oh?
Because it looks like I've reached a dead end in terms of getting through this pyramid, so there must be something I'm missing.
I can't
What?
stop thinking about the head.
Does it make you go all pog?
I do wonder how I look like if I ever pog IRL.
So I'm gonna go back and get the dog. I don't want you to join in, okay?
Okay. The dog will be parked.
Because I'm gonna see if...
Oh!
Okay, so... In that case... I want you to join in,
Mhm.
please.
I'm pressing start. Okay, there.
Okay.
My Windows
Now,
is disabled.
stand on the button as the boy.
I can't.
You can't move. Okay.
Yeah,
Can you
I'm
can you
stuck.
unjoin? Okay, now join.
Okay. I actually cannot move. I think this
Ah.
was the same time as last time. I think it's specifically for this section.
Okay.
I'm not able to move.
Okay,
Yeah, I
unjoin
can't.
again. Now join. Now switch
I
to the
can't
dog.
move. I can't.
Select.
I can't actually.
You have no controls?
None. None.
Okay, why don't I try... unjoin, please.
Mhm.
Because see, I'm trying to get you into the dog section, because it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, when we come out from here though, without me being parked, I can control. Yeah, now I can.
Okay, okay. So... after we deal with this enemy, we'll work it out.
Okay.
Okay, so first I'm going to save a state, just in case.
Yes.
And I'm gonna unjoin. Switch to the boy, stand on the button, switch to the dog, and go inside.
Okay.
You can probably jump across.
Oh my gosh. Oh. but when I get off of it, that's when I can.
Oh,
Yeah.
but then, oh boy.
If I press select, are we gonna go back to the boy? I think
You
that's
can
what's gonna
try.
happen. Yeah. So that's what it's supposed to be.
Oh. So yeah, I have to do this part.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
still,
yeah,
that's
let me get.
that finally makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Let me go back.
Uh,
Thank you for saving. This is this is a
unjoin.
save state.
Unjoin.
Oh. Oopsie.
I mean,
Oh.
I still have the save state, and it'll be quicker, but like...
What? How did that happen?
That's concerning. What the... There we go.
I think it's the bottom right that you have to do.
We'll find out.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What? Want to know something?
Yeah?
That same issue wait a second, no, sorry, you were there every time it happened in Hazuki Dies. Do you remember? When Hazuki just teleports you the sewer water and then the game soft locks?
Yep. Cute
I
game.
already forgot what happened, like, you know, what was the case with that, but hey, it doesn't happen anymore.
I think you just set a warp destination wrong, like, completely by accident.
I guess. I don't know why why there though.
Cute game. I like food.
Like, I would have imagined it would be like, you know, coordinate 0, 0 as like the, like, you know, if it fails, but it specifically puts her at the water. Yeah, but does she have a name?
My bet is that you typoed like the warp command somewhere, and like it's either using the wrong map ID or it was just like a wrong tens place.
I guess.
It's
Well,
only a
it
guess.
doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
I like it when people are trying to figure out why is the game's name she has no name, but she has a name. But the only reason why is because
The king has no name.
Yes, Dark Awake, the king has no name. I just think the name's funny and I'm like, okay, that's the name of the game. I still remember like the day I discovered that game. Someone brought me over to their arcade in their garage, and they're like, "Oh, Chair, check out this game." And then me and my friend would keep playing it, and we just we just kept laughing at the game's title like non-stop. And then, like, it's already like 1 o'clock and we're laughing loud, and like, you know, there's people sleeping and they're like, we could hear you. I'm like, I'm sorry, the game's name, it's too good. And then you find the final boss, and the final boss's name is The King Has No Name. I still remember like seeing the name, like it reaches like all the way from one end of the life bar to another because the how long the title is. Oh, and the music. I was like, I couldn't stop laughing too because it was a game that was
Whoa.
also released on the PS3. Oh, whoa! I like how the head is more green.
Oh no!
There's health! What if it's it's like one of those like Zelda 2, the skull ball thingies, and it's like you only deal like 1 damage each, and then it takes forever for them to die.
Yeah, I get the feeling you're not really supposed to kill it. But you can also just plain not activate it. I'm sorry that this turned out to be a solo segment.
It's okay.
We're enjoying each other's
Why is
company,
my-
at least.
Yeah. I just realized my name is my life bar's there, and then I'm like, oh yeah, because the dog is also inside.
Yeah, and
Extruder Dean.
it didn't even occur to me before.
Extruder, you know, because of Linne in Under Night. I don't know. The first time I met Sarah Linne, I kept bringing up Linne from Under Night.
You sure did.
I don't know if there was much of a story. It was just something of like, oh my, because like, you know, I'm trying to figure out like, you know, how to pronounce it right, and when I was told it was Sarah Linne, I was like, oh my gosh, Sarah Linne Under Night.
Yep. That's how it went.
Do I even socialize outside the FGC?
Ouch.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Like, I don't know if I have a main circle. I'm just like, I just go everywhere.
Yeah, you have a lot of friends, but like, I'm glad to be your friend.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
someone that, you know, like, you value enough to, like, be here right now.
Of course. Like, I'm telling you. Like, I think you're one of the coolest friends I have. Every time I learn something new about you, I'm just like, what? That's impossible. I can't stop looking at those faces. It's too good.
Hog chunk.
I'm probably gonna look up like the tile set of this, and then I'm just gonna turn that face into a PNG.
You can make an area in a game where there's statues that are, like, suspiciously similar to that.
You are right. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. You know what? I think I have to now.
Yeah, that would roll.
I'm sorry, dude. Who would win, those statues or the Moai statues from Gradius that shoot from their mouth?
Well, so far we haven't seen these statues attack, so we don't know.
That's true. That's true. Where's the top?
Yeah. Sadly, I don't think there's any way for the dog to activate that door. But I'm gonna make sure.
I like how the camera has to scroll every single time. Is there going to be another Yuto Ichika Super Play Marathon? I'm not sure. If I'm ever gonna do another speedrun marathon, I feel like I need more people to help, because staying up that long with only like a few people at my place to help, I underestimated that task.
So what was that marathon that made it so intensive?
It's just a speedrun. It was a speedrun marathon.
But
I
that
think
has to
I
be a
think
lot of speedruns then.
the thing is, it was only in 24 hours, but we did a bunch of stuff like in between for that kind of made it more of a challenge. We held tournaments in the middle of that. and then like we were trying to finish like an animation while that was happening too. So yeah, that was more than I expected. I feel like if I have to do that, it's gonna be much simpler in the future. In fact,
Man,
like
these bats have such a messed up hitbox. It almost feels better not to fight them.
oh no, you left, and then you have to go there again, and oh my god.
Hmm.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that was good.
Ow.
I do think at least if I'm gonna do a marathon, that's gonna be like for Hazuki release. I mean, she is a doctor. Perfect opportunity to save lives.
Just take care of your own along the way. You're not really saving in net positive lives.
That's true. We have to save Hazuki.
Ow.
But yeah, I remember we ran like a Puyo tournament and like a Smash tournament in the middle of that. And a lot of the games were shorter too. And so like we had to switch around a lot of people. I think the only long speedrun there was a Dragon Ball GBA game. And then that was like the only game that like took more than an hour.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that one was like 4 hours. That was the time where I'm like, okay, it's time for me to go to sleep. Yeah, these bats look like they're quite an annoying pattern.
They'll also just follow you like
Oh my
forever.
gosh. Would
You
you
should play
rather
Secret
deal
of
with
Evermore
these
at some point.
bats?
It is a neat game. Would I rather deal with these bats or
Or the Medusa heads from Castlevania?
the Medusa heads? You just have to time your hit right.
Sarah, what if I told you I played a bunch of Castlevania games, but I never beat them?
Aww.
I feel a bit bad, cause remember, like, you know, in MagFest, like, you know, there was like a challenge to like beat Dracula, and I'm just like, oh, I could beat Castlevania, but I never did.
I've beaten all of the classic Castlevanias at this point.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to use a guide for Simon's Quest? I know I would get stuck like so many times.
I
if
haven't
didn't use a
beaten
guide.
that one, but classic Castlevania means like the original gameplay, like the action platformers that don't have any Metroidvania elements.
Oh. and then the bat comes out there. Yeah, I know there's a. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, whoa. This time, it's not the same sprite, but the same animation. Yeah, it's still the same animation.
There's two of them!
Just a different. Oh my! The way they were layered on top of each other made the attack look so much faster than they were. Oh, wow. And they have the boss explosion. A thud! What? It didn't even show the sprite that you got the item. You were just in the hurt state.
I'm sure that this axe is used to break the walls.
You are so right. Of course. Yeah, I think that's the time when you finally use the axe. They put the wall there near where you fight them. It has to be for that reason.
Yeah, they have a slight sense of game design now. You know, I bet it has to be leveled up.
No, listen, they let us pass last time without leveling it up, right? Right?
Maybe there's something I'm missing about it.
You're so right about repositioning yourself. That's something I would have thought too. I'd be like, well, maybe the hitbox is going way too high.
Chair is quiet? I mean, I can adjust chair, but that's one of the most surreal things that's ever been said. In what universe? I raised chair.
You raised me? Wow.
Wow, so ungrateful you don't even remember.
SMH. Well, if you raise me through school, I'm gonna be so happy because I'm gonna be like, Sarah, I want fries. And then you're like, okay. Oh my gosh. Did I ever tell you that one of the biggest moments where I realized this person would be my friend for life during high school was when the person that made Mashro in the game, the quarter game. He's like super tsundere in high school, but then one day he brought me to McDonald's and then got me food for free, and then I was like, I was so happy. I keep telling him that was one of the a very important moment for me. I was like, I can't believe you got me food. I'm so happy. And from that day, I was forever grateful. Oh, no more dog. Okay, but why are there dog biscuits inside a pyramid?
I mean, they had a sacred dog.
That's true. Oh my gosh, you are? That's right, Extruder. When we were among the only few people that streamed in the Toho category, like more than 10 years ago. No,
I've
it should
streamed in
only
it
have been 10
lately.
years ago. Yeah, and I know you're having a blast there. Maybe one day I'll 1cc a PC98 Toho game as well.
I feel like there's something I'm not getting.
Yeah, there has to be something. I mean, you know, both are game design brains activated here, but it has to be the axe. Don't tell me it's the other axe.
Mods.
Oh no, Samba from Dreamcast has been deleted. I like how the dog is just sniffing. I can smell it. Yeah. This has to be it. There's no other way. Like, that should have been it. They give us the weapon. It's supposed to break it. Unless there's a cutscene somewhere that has to be activated first. Yeah, if I could 1cc a Toho game, it would definitely be Mystic Square. Just because of Alice. I actually don't know why I got so attached to Alice in the first place. I just saw her, and then, like, I just ended up, like, all the way until now, I'm like, Alice is the best Tuhu ever.
Isn't that how most crushes work?
That's true. Do I make another 100 tweet about how much I like Alice?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I do like that concept where you're like switching between characters to make something work.
Well, the save state is after the bosses.
No, don't tell me when you got hurt by the magic that it destroyed how things work.
I have multiple saves, but I have to go back further if, like, I'm trying to just convince it. What's happening is, as far as I can tell, like, it doesn't let me swing the axe when I'm close to the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to just let you swing it when you're close enough. This also means that, like, leveling it up probably would work around the issue if it were gaining any XP.
Mm-hmm. Ancient bug.
Like, let's see how much EXP I get for killing one enemy with this. Probably not much. Well, that's not how it works, Hazuki, because I still have the old axe. I also still have the old sword, and I still have the old spear. I would have to kill 100 of those things.
Oh, ouch.
Eric, could you unjoin?
That's true. Time to park the dog. What?
I mean, the color was showing up correctly. And it was definitely the attack power of a better weapon. I don't think any of those parts were wrong. It does seem entirely plausible, though, that it may have been caused by the boss hitting me as I was gaining the weapon in some way. Like, regardless of the exact reason. Like, maybe there's a story flag that gets set that allows you to attack close to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Not that much progress lost because I know where I'm going.
That's
but
true.
It's very concerning.
I love the fact that it could miss and then still hit afterwards.
Yeah, it does several hits. I think it does 3 sometimes, mostly 2, but it depends where the enemy is.
Wow. Yeah, that's true. Like, they already die before before the next hit could even happen. Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah, these things are jerks. There's no nice way to say it.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh my gosh! Not just one, but 2. Yeah, they really want to attack you. I wish my charge attack had this much range. Like, it covers everything.
Yeah, this is insanely powerful. I'd imagine that the axe definitely can't be as good. I mean, unless leveled up, like, really high, I guess, but...
That animation reminds me of which game was it again? Ah, it's the one it's the Shin Megami Tensei game where this guy like just keeps like getting more and more turns. Like infinitely, and then that's the same animation where he's like "Rrrr," and it just swipes his hand out. Yeah, it was. It's Nocturne. I think no, I remember the first game the first M-rated game I bought with my own money because I could prove that I'm of age was Persona 4.
I see.
I remember I was so proud of it because the the employee also said, "Oh, you have great taste." I'm like, "Yeah."
Ow. Butter leveled up.
Just from standing at a far distance. What's up with like like in like Pokemon, like you have like a Pokemon that only has the move Growl, and the only way to level it up is either EXP share, but like the non-EXP share method is like have it appear on like the first turn and then swap it out and it gets like EXP. Like how is that learning?
Well, you see, what you actually do is you use Growl like a million times and then you struggle. That's how you do it.
Oh yeah! Yeah, yes, and Magikarp only has Splash. It doesn't learn Tackle until like I think level 16.
Come to think of it, the game gives you wings right here, but if you were to use them, you wouldn't be able to go back across the water once you've done the stepping stones. So I guess that's the soft lock. Those didn't... Pretty sure they didn't go down like that last time. What the...
Do you want to know what's my first time experiencing Gen 1 Pokemon?
Sure.
It was through Tohomon, and I played it on this bootleg PSP, the one you could, the one that's like, I think it was, what's that model called? Was it PSP Go?
There was an actual Gen 1 version of Tohomon, or do you mean Gen 3 Gen 1?
Oh no, it's the yeah, Gen 3 Gen 1. Yeah, I never played like the Kanto games until Toho.
Hey dog, thank you for resubscribing for 27 months now.
Oh. I was like, no, please, not again.
The dog just leaves. Got tired of waiting.
Yeah, like, it's thanks to bootleg gaming that really got me into, like, you know, playing video games. Are they still? Yeah, they're stacked up on top of each other. Like, I still remember when. I had this thing called the police station. There we go! Now we have the animation.
Yeah, well, I hope it means something.
And then the police station said it had like 1 million games in one. It's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
What do they want us to do here?
I'm also looking at the 2-player patch readme just to make sure.
It's a big maze!
I just tried something completely bullcrap. I started mashing the attack button and select at the same time. And it tricked the game into letting it break. I hadn't even gotten to the readme yet. And now it just works. This game.
Is that what chaos control is?
Hey, you know what? Maybe mashing in fighting games do work.
That was pure
Chair, do you play KOF 98?
Yes.
I've been trying to get people to play it with me lately.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
We're gonna be friends for the 100th time.
Yeah, I'm like trying to get the community into it too. Like my stream.
I'd be so down to play KOF 98. Oh my gosh. I remember I think the last time I played KOF 98 was like at this party, and I drank a lot, and we were playing at the final boss stage, you know, with the spinning effects thing, and that messed me up. I was like, oh, what's going on? Yes, KOF 98 featuring Street Fighter characters.
Don't worry, beasts won't attack us in this corner. But there was literally monsters in the room.
There was enemy, yeah.
And he's just a save game. He's not. He doesn't do anything else. Thanks for nothing, old man.
No lore this time.
It just works.
It just works. Oh! I can play!
Oh my god, where did the dog come from? Wait. But...
What? Wait, was I supposed to come from here?
I don't think so. But...
Gaming. It just works, Sarah.
Yeah, but we might be stuck now. Depending. Because
Oh
if
my
we have to
gosh.
use any of the switches, we're screwed. But then again, maybe the breaking the doors overrides the need for the switches.
There's the switches.
Where's the switches?
It's in the room on the left.
Oh yeah.
There, see?
Huh.
Oh, now I get to experience how annoying these are.
Oh no. I'm really trying to level this axe like one level, you know?
Mhm.
That's gonna take a while. You walked across twice!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that didn't reach. Oh.
Rude.
Oh, at least you have a save point.
Yeah,
in
we
case
did
something
save.
breaks.
And we can kind of go around these bridges, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Dog.
Come on, dog. Lessons. Ow.
Oh my.
Yeah, these things are awful to fight.
Yeah. I think my CPU controlled character. I pressed start so he would like go back to you, but I think one of the bats was like preventing him from going back.
That makes sense. That poor thing.
Oh my gosh. How do I find? These guys have super priority over me.
These guys have super priority over everything. Like, seriously, somebody paid extra to ship them, like, with priority service, so...
Maybe that's where it all went, and not for the guys with the spears. What? I can't believe that missed.
Nightmare, nightmare. Heya. Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, same here. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, there I am. Oh my god!
Nice shot. Nice shot. You did it. These things are so hard to kill.
I'm leveling up fast.
Yeah. Good job.
Music change? Oh yeah, it's on the top.
Yeah, because we can actually like go through here now, maybe.
Yeah. Too bad the stairs
What
are
the-
too steep for me.
Where did those come from?
they just appeared.
You can't go down these
I
stairs
think there's-
either.
No, there's 2 switches here, I think.
Can you unset your...
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! That's what it. Boss time.
Ah, boss. Oh!
Oh? Oh no, don't tell me it's a flying boss in the same.
Ah!
Oh, we're confounded.
Frame 1?
It's like intro cutscene, immediate attack.
Yep.
Oh,
I can't move.
they're attacking!
Okay, I think I should switch to the sword for this. Oh, we've had
it's
so
a
many.
Beyblade.
We've had so many interesting moments during this stream. It's a confounding game. This is so hard. It's hard to tell, but like when we're confounded, we can't. Our controls are really scrambled.
I die.
I'm sorry. Have a doggy biscuit. Oop.
Oh,
And how about some shampoo? Herbal essence. There you go.
Oh, 0 damage? Yeah, it's the flash that's... Oh my... I can't... Right when the attack was about to connect. Come on.
It is surprisingly hard to hit this thing.
I think we can only hit it when it stops.
You might be right.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot of damage.
Are you advertising flex tape? Oh my god! Holy crap, that sword is strong!
Oh, what? Hey, imagine if that was you instead of me dying at the last second.
Oh. Oh no. Well, we have the other diamond die.
Oh yeah, that's right. We
You were
can
saying?
complete it. No, oh, I was just saying. The thing I find interesting about this is that
What the-
bosses
That
usually
was
target
pure
you.
skill.
It was targeting me all the time this time.
Yeah, the flash kept following you, especially. Yeah, but also the level 2 sword charge is just insanely strong.
Yeah. Yeah, that boss was fast. What the heck happened?
I did 700 damage in one hit, so. So yeah, he kind of just popped like a balloon. I wish this game had more music.
Same here. Yeah, like I really believe this game. I would love it so much more if it had the music.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to fighting games, the character's theme song is actually a big deal for me.
I agree. It's part of why I couldn't really get into Grand Blue.
Oh, yeah, a bit same here. I was playing through every character and I was just like, I wonder if I could find a character which song I can hum on a daily basis.
Horace has left the camp. You might find him on the west bank of the river. Dude, why are you making things harder on us by leaving the camp? Come on. Come on, man. Take it easy. Thanks for dropping by.
Big thank.
Oh.
Oh yeah, like with Street Fighter 6,
Oh. Wait, that's the wrong axe, Sarah.
I just kept finding myself missing, like, you know, the old character themes.
Yep. Man, I knew that it would break the wall, but I didn't know that it would explode it.
Oh, cutscene.
I hear someone coming. Ah, Bread. I'm glad to see that you're still alive. Have you found the diamond eyes? Hi, Horace. Yeah, I've got them right here. I must have them. Give them to me.
Oh, suspicious.
Okay, here you go. They're mine. They're mine. The diamond eyes are mine. This guy is loony, like Metalhead McGovern and Lunky Monkey. Come on, Butter. Let's follow him. I think he's gone off the deep end. Whoa.
Oh, convenient.
Not so fast, kid. Our boss wants you to stay where you are.
Oh my god! Why is it happening now? We get warned about the soft lock, like with the water rocks, but they're happening outside the. How did this happen? Hey, at least I didn't turn into a blue dog. You know, what if that was his magic all along? He just froze us.
You're blue now. That's my attack.
Wow, that lasts forever.
Yep. It's pretty insane.
I love how the rock just explodes.
Yeah, I like that I can explode the rock.
There we go.
So, chair.
Mhm.
You ever sit on a rock and it hurt?
Yeah, I've sat in a bunch of rocks and I've sat in sharp rocks and yeah, I know what you. Why? What's up?
Because personally, I think it's a real Dwayne in the ass.
Ah! Ew. Oh, cutscene. I like how his his standing sprite is off-centered from the walking sprite. See, it goes
Yeah.
up and down. Oh my! You had the same idea as I did, huh?
That was easy, but I think we've got a tough battle ahead. I don't think that guy who took the diamond eyes was Horace at all. He looked pretty sus. I bet he's planning to use those diamonds for something devious. And he's probably going to the city on the other end of the desert. It's so satisfying to see an enemy just pop.
Yeah.
This weapon rules.
And then yeah, it's too steep.
Look, dude, I can kill you in one charge attack. You better give me these items.
It's so good.
I love it. Oh yeah, this is like one of those airship locations, probably.
Yeah.
Technically, I followed the directions. I stayed where I was.
Wow.
This rules.
Oh.
Oh,
Legit, this spin attack, it's such a game changer.
yeah.
And
What
it
was in
feels
here
like
again?
my hitboxes are like so thin. Oh yeah, there's music here.
Yeah, a little. This guy lets us restock on some of the expensive stuff.
Oh, boss?
The thing is, Extruder, that if you release the attack button, like if you attack normally, you have to wait for it to go back up to 100% to attack again. which means that charging this up isn't actually that much slower than hitting a couple times.
Yeah.
It isn't like Secret of Mana, where you can kind of get away with just mashing later in the game. You just straight up really have to wait for 100%, or you will do 1 damage or 0 damage. Look, I'm watching for tumbleweeds.
Oh yeah, the tumbleweed.
Those things are super deadly, remember?
Yeah. Someone has to make a fighting game and their super is just summoning tumbleweeds. Like how Strider Hiryu does his move, he calls all the animals.
Yeah, all the mechanoid things.
Yeah. I still find it funny that the tumbleweeds are like specifically after you.
Yeah, just like that boss was specifically after you, though.
That's true. Wait, Sarah, who do you mean in KOF 98?
So it's Kyo, Atna, and Yori.
Oh. I see.
What the?
Oh,
What?
huh?
What?
What? What?
What the heck?
What's happening in our playthrough?
Oh my god.
Well, you know, maybe Athena heard your call and she's like, teleporto!
Teleporto. Oh my gosh.
Oh, cutscene!
Looks like we're a little too late, Butter. I will now command the ancient world with supreme power, for I have the diamond eyes of the sacred dog statue. That guy takes himself way too seriously, like Emperor Zorn in Acropolis Apocalypse.
Oh, I thought it would just be the two sprites because I for a second there I thought it would look funny.
Let the menacing begin.
Oh, is this the fountain from Deltarune?
Whoa.
Oh my god! Is that a cookie?
I like the pre-rendered cookie on top of it. Whoa.
Activate the
oh my
volcanic
gosh.
defense system to
Dog.
shield the base with my lava magma.
Are you supposed to use magic here? Oh my gosh, they have the hitbox I wish I had. Can we
It's
hit
a will. Oh, the wisp.
Oh, you could reach it,
Yeah.
but I can't.
No, I think it's because it was
Oh,
doing
look,
the
our
bzzz,
favorite.
bzzz. Like, I think it's invincible when it's summoning.
One of my
Oh.
favorite sound is the one in Hotel Mario with the toasters, where it goes like.
You know what they say. All toasters. Toast, toast.
Toast. Oh, they destroyed the bridge!
Oh, dang. So I guess don't go near the bridge or it'll blow up. Blow up? Sorry, I had a sudden Sonic Adventure 2 flashback.
Oh, now I can attack it. Well, I guess not anymore.
I'm just gonna...
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
Yeah, I think I'll heal once. Oh, I have some petals, I'll just use that.
Kaboom!
Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like I can damage it as long as it's not doing that.
Yeah, that's what I think. Jeez.
I love playing games with you, Sarah.
Yeah. We'll do a stream at some point where we just play the Streets of Rage games.
Yeah. Oh, man, it was doing the animation, so it didn't hit. Oh my! Yeah, you got comboed. Oh,
The combo.
wow, the numbers.
Perf.
Oh. There he is again. Oh, the hitbox I wish I had. Seriously. What?
I love being strong.
This guy sure does have huge HP numbers.
Yeah. Of course, he better considering what I've got to deal.
Yeah.
I like when I manage to somehow deal 0-0 damage. Oh,
There we go.
easy peasy.
Yeah, stationary boss.
Really? He seemed like he was made out of stone, not paper. Whoa, that guy was a serious head case. Good work, Bread. You saved our world from that terrible villain. He was my evil twin, and a robot of some sort, I suspect. I'm glad we could help, Horace.
I was like, how come they didn't notice the green clothes? And I'm just like, oh yeah, IRL, I could change from yellow to green clothes.
The statue's energy core looks like it could explode at any moment. We should remove it, and soon. Tiny, come here. We need your strength.
Oh no, he's gonna die, isn't he?
I am Tiny the Barbarian. My strength is needed. We need you to throw this energy core as far as you can from the city before it explodes. Can you do it, Tiny? I am Tiny the Barbarian. I am very strong. I can throw anything. Step aside. Up! That felt good.
Oh, he's now Grenade Man. He is Grenade Man!
That guy has a pretty good arm. Yes, and his heart is in the right place, too. I just hope that his incredible strength doesn't go to his head. So, how do you suppose Butter and I could get to Podunk from here? I'd like to know that myself. I'm not sure. Horace, we have important news from the camp. Oh, hello, Madronius. What is it? The explosive hit just north of the camp and opened up an entrance to a very large tunnel. The tunnel may lead to unexplored territories of Evermore. A hidden tunnel. Very interesting indeed. Thank you for the news, Madronius. This could be your answer, Bread. Your passage to Podunk could start on the other end of that tunnel. Well, it's worth a try. Before you leave, let me help you. Please take this Staff of Life. It will increase your ability to defend against enemy attacks. Thanks, Horace. Let's go, Butter.
Very convenient explosion. Oh look, the town is back.
Sure is, isn't it?
I was about to say, why is dog sleeping on the floor? I'm like, oh yeah, dog.
Meh. Arf, arf. Ah. Surprise, tumbleweed.
Here they are again. Oh my gosh.
He could give us call beads instead? How does that work? Like,
Yeah. Ha.
what's the condition? Like, is it because I have a lot of call beads?
It's just missable. What?
If you're maxed on call beads, you get the staff.
You've gotta be joshing me. I can't believe it. We just happened to.
I mean, I even used one during a boss fight not that long ago.
Oh, oh my god! You... Sarah, you're a tumbleweed murderer.
Triple kill. I love when it just turns around and screws off for no reason. It's so funny.
Oh.
You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
I see.
What?
How far did Tiny throw that thing? What the heck?
Thank you for resubscribing.
I leveled up from tumbleweeds.
It feels like you've been getting all the levels. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I bet the tumbleweeds probably give decent EXP because they're so hard to kill.
Why would tumbleweeds have the XP?
Do tumbleweeds not have EXP where you're from?
Okay, I guess I gotta slay some now.
Tumbleweeds are actually really dangerous, right?
Yeah, from what I heard, but I haven't really seen an incident with them. They're conveniently going towards you, and you just have it all charged up too. Again?
So it seems that if I guard while I'm doing the charge attack, it resets the animation and the charge attack starts over.
Oh.
That rules.
Wow. I guess Tumbleweed really is giving a lot of EXP. Yeah, the extension. Oh, there we go.
Took long enough.
It's too good.
Well, if I keep this sword for the rest of the game, I might get an even better attack.
It could level up again?
I guess not? Wait. Wait, that's... Yeah, I guess not. Because, like, it's still level 3 and it says 0 EXP. I'm kind of relieved to know that, because it gives you an actual reason to switch to later weapons.
Yeah. Oh, before the main note started.
Like, I'll probably switch
wait,
to whatever
there's
next sword we get. Oh, you're right.
We can break.
I mean, I'm already broken. Ethanol? Hey, you're the kid who saved us from our corrupt, depraved, and dishonest former leader. Good job. Please take this double drain formula with my thanks. Huh. We finally hit our limit.
Wow.
Just mix ethanol with vinegar? That's a formula you could use in real life. I wouldn't recommend it. You'll drain hit points from your enemies and give them to yourself. Would you like to purchase ingredients?
Let's try it IRL, Sarah.
I don't know. I feel like one of us won't make that out alive. Wait, what the? Oh, right. I was using the axe to break the...
Oh my gosh, only 3 damage.
Dang.
Shoutouts to the tumbleweeds making me stronger against anchors.
That's the training meta. You go through a Rocky montage, and it's all against tumbleweeds. Wrong way. I'm going to the camp.
He really threw that far. Oh my gosh! Tumbleweeds really did make us strong. Dude, that imp, 1 damage.
That rules.
How did that guy walk all the way to that village that fast after it got thrown?
That's a very good
It's like-
question.
Oh.
So,
Oh, where's the explosion? Where's the hole?
can't attack here,
What
so those
if-
aren't breakable. What if what?
What if we are supposed to revealer the explosion?
Somehow I don't think you're onto anything there.
We never saw this part of the camp the whole time.
Hmm. Howdy! Welcome, 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 welcome. Even though we're stopping soon, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. Hi, Cody. Hi, Cody.
Howdy,
Hi, Cody.
how you doing? Oh,
Another path? Ah!
how was your
That's
stream,
it!
Cody?
Music.
I don't think that's what I would call it. It's more of a rumbling and an om.
Yeah.
Whoa! I didn't mean to.
Ow!
Holy
Ow!
crap!
Okay,
ow.
that hurts. We were just talking about sharp rocks too.
Yeah. There's a cat in here somewhere. I hear. What?
Oh. Oh.
Are we in a teleport maze that also has like you can't see?
Oh. Oh, they move fast.
Also, hello, Winter.
Yes, this is Yume Nikki.
It's a big maze.
Ow.
Active hitbox while walking? Oh my. Oh well, 0 damage.
Thank you for the follow. Holy crap! These things are.
Oh my. That was brutal.
These things are dangerous
Yeah,
and then
sh-
some.
Yeah, shoutouts to enemies, enemy AI being able to see from the dark. Meanwhile, we can't really. Oh my gosh. That range.
I like swords.
Oh. How could have I seen that? Oh.
I mean, at least you only take like 1 damage from them. I like swords.
Yeah. Poor rat. What are these guys supposed to be, the Marlboros?
I like swords.
No sound effect. You like swords.
Maybe Chair is too young to get the reference.
Why am yeah, I'm getting 0 damage from getting
Yeah,
stabbed.
you have insane defense against these, and I do not. There's that cat purring again.
Yeah. Just you.
Not these things. Oh, that just happened to hit an enemy coming in. Because you see, if I get hit while I'm charging, and I happen to have released the button, pressing it again will not get my charge back.
Ouch.
Once you release the button, you're committed, no matter what happens.
Oh my gosh.
So,
It just dodged everything.
does anyone know who designed this place? I'd like to send them fan mail.
Fan mail to invite them to play KOF 98 with you? Oh, we're in the same place.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure this out, but it is a teleporter maze. And there's not
Oh, there's
even
the
like
cat
any
again.
items or anything to find so far. We're here again? It loops? No wait, this is different.
Oh no, yeah, it's different. That sound effect kind of sounds like the enemy death sound effect in Final Fantasy VII. Oh wow. Is this a different place?
It's really hard to tell.
It's a big maze.
What? What is that room?
What the? There's a missing tile. Well, a messed up tile.
Oh yeah, I see the square. Oh gosh.
I feel like this is the right way, but there didn't seem to be anything.
I like how the rats are not affected by the darkness.
Yep.
Oh my, they're doing so much damage on you. How am I missing? Oh, rat.
Hmm. There's really nothing here.
Yeah, it's a weird layout.
Seems like something that must have felt like a good idea at the time.
What if this inspired human Nikki?
Got a good feeling about this.
Whoa. Ooh. Oh? Oh, another teleporter. Whoa. Watch this maze ending up being as big as the Duncan factory in Mother.
The trick to this maze is you want to get to the end of it. Just do that and you'll get through. You might be onto something. Call beads. So we weren't full on call beads.
You are so right. What if it's just one? Oh,
Whoa!
what? Oh, okay. I did not expect one so soon. Can I even reach? Unfortunately, I can't reach.
Oh man. Maybe you have to go around to the back or something? Like maybe hit it from the side?
Yeah. I'm just dodging all of this.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think. Oh, well!
I was
I didn't have
dodging
to
the
do
attacks,
anything.
so it repeated the combo. Received some money. Hey, kid, get in the bucket.
Oh, key summit time. No! How about me?
Huh?
Oh, whoa.
I was wondering when the water supply was drying up. That creature must have been the cause of it. It's a good thing that you were down there to fight it off.
Oh, my icon changed.
How did you get to the bottom of my well, anyway? My dog and I were following this underground path. It's really dark down there. There's a bunch of little guys with cloaks. You must have seen the Oglins. They're a crafty bunch, they are. They say the Oglins have 2 heads and sharp claws, like knives. Well, I don't know if that's completely true, but... Say, could you lower that bucket for my dog? He's still down there. Sure thing.
Fast.
Hey, Butter, get in the
I
bucket.
think that water sound was similar to like one of the water sounds in Chrono Trigger.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I was sort of expecting another change, but I sure wasn't expecting this. You're a poodle. I think it's just the sacred dog sprite with poof balls like drawn on.
Oh, you are right. Oh my god.
And a fine poodle he is, too. So, where are we? Why, you're just south of Ivar Tower, the Queen's new castle. If you're looking for answers, the Queen is the one to see. Would you like for me to record your progress? I think it was time for you to stop, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
But you
we
know,
made it.
this is very good timing too. Like it's right here as well at the start of the next chapter.
Yeah.
I'm a poodle now. AKA
Yes.
reused sprite with fluff balls.
Yes. Yes. So, Chair, who do you want to raid tonight?
Let's see. I was thinking of Cody earlier, but that's already
Yep.
that stream is already done. Let's see. Who up today?
Ah,
Wow.
that was me yawning.
You picked this time.
You can't decide, huh?
You.
Okay.
You.
Okay, so we will raid Daihime-sama, who is doing a charity stream. It looks like it has been interesting.
What the heck? I'm not followed? I thought I did. Okay. No, I'm not followed on with Daihime. I thought I was.
So, please go hang out, support the cause if you can. It's Palestine's Children's Relief, I believe. Either way, we will see you next time we have a chance. And thank you all for watching. It really means a lot to me. These streams tend to be on the smaller end because Friday night is so packed and, but I appreciate each and every one of you who come here sincerely. Say goodnight, Chair.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.